we're back. Probably cut me off there. Anyway.
A stone? Yet as I think of it, but is that me? Or is...
Alright, what do I have for fucking quests? Gerald. Ah, yep. We're unlocking that. That one. Yay! At the sauna, and we gotta go talk to Rhea. Okay. Yes. I am gonna try to get Constance and I still don't know how to pronounce her name. These two's a support because it's funny, but I am gonna be trying to pair Yuri and Constance and Balthus and Hoppy because it's also extremely funny.
What the?
My mistake. The vexed mischief of the bandits have the matter would be more appropriately I grant that I am most, but I fear that if far...
It's very rare to see any of them out.
Things are... Let me tell you still. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to... Wherever did this...
Wow, the only fucking thing I got out of that was fucking cabbage. What the hell? Yep, can't get anything else yet. But yeah, it's incredibly rare to see... Oops, that's the zoom. Basically, any of the Ashen Wolves outside. Also, I don't know why her stuff is outside.
I'm not secretly... You're getting...
She is totally secretly eating cake. Oh, also, you can see now... the original...
I've been looking for...
classes that the items... Where's my brain? Oh my god. The student who, or cast, or unit who dropped...
Would you help me out?
the item... It's around here somewhere.
I could use your help.
Okay, that's important.
Greetings, Oh, I never realized that they...
I love the freaking gatekeeper. There is a reason that man made it into,
Hey there.
And now...
Is this it? There you go.
we have the ability to repair weapons.
Is this it? There you go.
By the way, as soon as I
Is this it? There you
get
go.
the full support between Sylvain and Ingrid, I am not going to be using Sylvain much anymore.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Rusted weapons, can be forged.
Come back anytime.
They're not really super worth it. Oh, right. This one is interesting though, because we do want to show this one. Happy.
You
Okay.
must know that it's rather uncomfortable to be the subject of such an unflinching.
You'll have to put up with it for a little while longer.
Apologies, but I'm not sure what you're referring to.
I have the sense that we met, but you're the Prince of Far.
I do not. Although.
Unlikely. I lived in an isolated village, and after I ran away, I think I'd remember if the royal.
Kidnapped?
A lady found me. Instead, I became her. I had a roof over my head and.
This may be unwelcome. I can't fathom why you have ever.
Oh.
What's the matter?
It's just that I've heard. I think it was someone else. Maybe I'll figure it out.
Yes, of course.
This one is very interesting. So you can't finish that support until much later in the game. Like, there's a very important reason.
I think so the Sky God got into.
Too oversimple.
Oh. We got more Felix teasing Annette.
Hello, Felix.
Yes.
Well, I went ahead.
Why?
I just.
Forget what?
Are you really before? If you agree to forget.
No thanks.
No?
I can't. A mountain of sweets. I'm also intrigued by those barren swamp. And I've been meaning. Hmm?
You think you're so funny? Well, you have to like steak.
This isn't about.
Fine. They'll all say you're just the evil.
I was just trying to be nice.
Oh.
About food. Even the bullies in her head are ridiculous. I really don't understand that girl.
Oof. Yeah, Felix has a rep. Okay, this is bothering me. I feel like this is still... too light. She's still back. The dog's still back here, by the way. She really fucking loves my blanket for some reason. Hi,
Are you
Wiggles.
here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here.
She had to do a scratch. She just really loves my big red blanket.
That's a heavy sigh.
Yeah? That's.
Apologizing.
If by restrained you mean falling all over yourself to garner the
she wants
attention
to
of
go to
every
bed,
passing
okay?
female, then yes, you've been quite restrained. Mark my words.
Ha! If I get bitten, that's all just part of the.
If you end up getting maimed, Glenn used to make light of getting hurt too. Then one day, he got more than hurt.
I'm sorry. I know what it did to you when he died. It hurt to see when you wouldn't even come out of your room.
Nothing affected me the way his passing affected.
Well, I'm happy that you're better. Seeing you out and about helped.
Your predictability is. When I finally stopped mourning,
Me?
you know you can't get along without me following in your. You flirt with anything that has a pulse. Offend people left.
Huh.
Please, Sylvain. And stop acting so. Promise me that.
Okay.
So, Glenn was Ingrid's fiance. He was also Felix's older brother. They were engaged basically from birth. From, I think, her birth. I don't remember the age gap. I don't think it was by much, though. I don't remember how much older Glenn was for Felix. But, Ingrid did genuinely love him, so... Oh, right. I love this one because Yuri is just the apologetic piece of shit.
Yuri!
Calm down. That was all on you, shady lady.
Shady! You know fool. What I mean to say. I know. It's an I shall rebuild House Nouvelle.
Blah, blah, blah,
storm. I am but an insignificant and beautiful creature. Surely there's nothing I have.
Your facade does not with the nobility's backing. Western Fodlan's underworld is your. That is you. They Your time would be better. I envision you using your connect.
Right. So say I indulge you. That I agree on this killer bird you speak of. What I offer. How exactly?
But what greater
Restoration of houses does nothing to put food in my stomach.
I suppose.
Let me cut through the mud here. You're broke.
Then what would you have me do?
Perhaps rather than turning to a killer bird, get down on all fours and
Lick their boots?
my work here is.
No, I was not through with you yet. You.
Okay, reason I sat through that whole one is because Yuri Leclerc is voiced by one of my favorite voice actors. Alejandro Saab is amazing.
Wow, Lord, what is Felix doing?
Avoiding his dad because he really doesn't like him.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life, I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I know, Professor, the pleasure is all mine.
No.
Yeah. Gilbert, as you probably guessed, is kind of important. I'm just gonna come out with it because I don't feel like hiding it.
Captain Gerald, if there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just...
He is Annette's dad.
Oh my. No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself.
Hi. Don't you think Professor Hannum, maybe he's made some kind
I find that actually really funny. That he says that right outside Hanneman's, basically it's Hanneman's office.
Professor. It seems if he is not in his room.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
I am trusting you. You must be rather. However, you will most. May I ask a favor of you? May I ask a favor of you?
So we basically have to use up... Oh god. Oh. Right. This part. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Oh, this is probably the biggest pain in the ass. So, fun fact about this. Apologies if you can't hear me very well. I'm very trying to get stuff. Brea actually had data in game before she was actually available to be asked to tea.
I'm pleased to have been invited. I am grateful.
That is not her one of her favorites, but
Yes. I see. Yes. I see. Of course. I sense great potential.
so you pick 3 options each time out of the entire
I see.
thing, and then you get, if you do it right, you get the final option. However, to get the final comment, if you offer the correct tea, you only need to choose 2 topics correctly.
Yes.
Let's see, what the fuck does she like again? I have way too much stuff written down, but where did I write? I wrote her down somewhere in here. It's a fucking mess because it's all over the damn place right now. Where should I write it down? Oh, there she is.
Oh, I adore this. How quickly this...
This is also a really good way to get charm.
I appreciate your effort.
And that chamomile she gave is also really important. Because it is Dimitri's favorite. So if you're playing a Blue Lions route, you have to get chamomile if you want to have tea with him. It's the only one that you can actually get the bonus for with him.
Well...
Professor. Oh, Professor, he was talking with a...
So the person we're gonna really look... Ugh. Words.
Have you seen a man who looks like me? If you get the chance, tell him
Yeah, Felix really doesn't get along with his dad.
Hey, I heard it. I'm so glad. I figure you're.
Thank you.
I learned all cleaning. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need. You betcha. Since, you know, you can't.
Yeah, you can't actually have Cyril in the class because he's too young.
I hear. Could it mean that you're a...
That's what... Okay, so I kind of wondered that at first, too. It's kind of a weird... Is it Fistfuls of Fish today? Shit, it is! Oh, I love Fistfuls of Fish Day.
Why is that fit? Perhaps... I would like to have more opportunity. Might you help me with a favor?
Fistfuls of Fish means that you can get a lot of fish if you perfect. Or, in general, you can just get a really large amount of fish. And I love this because it gets me so many fish to, like, share a meal. Oops. Whatever. The only person who likes anything with the Caledonian crayfish is, Anna. I don't necessarily recommend going for the red fish. Because that's mostly, just for using the cooking. If you want to do a lot more cooking than I do, that's up to you. But sometimes you can also get a goldfish to pop up or a rainbow colored fish. I don't have a choice in this one because after 3 it gets away. And I don't want to waste my bait. Oh, I got 2 bullheads off of that too. Nice. Goldfish are basically just golden, silver, or platinum fish. They're not usable in food. They are just for selling. Wow. That was awful. Well, I'll gladly take the pike too, because... Oops. Yeah. The hell? What this? What? Wait. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. I don't know exactly what that was, so I'll have to look at it in a minute. I don't know if it's maybe this that I'm doing right now, but... Or if it's the last episode, but it is a Windows Media Player looking file. Ugh. Alright, I'm out of bait. Did I take Blaine's quest now? Yes, yes I did. Okay.
What? I have heard that someone from... Oh! It would seem that your reputation... It's a shame I am not in your...
Not high enough yet. Okay.
Hey there, Professor.
Oh, hi, Anna.
I've been hearing if you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay...
No, Anna.
How about a favor?
Oh, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Because of my level grinding, I got a lot of those. This is not hearts. Yep. Right. We need to go back to the person course. Okay, yeah, Yuri, Balthus, and Happy, god damn it, are all down there.
Hey, I could use a hand.
That's so...
That is Yuri's. Okay, so be aware, A, this ups your support, and B, anyone from Fargus cannot handle the heat, so be careful with them. I'll show you what I mean. I like how I'm wearing my glasses in here. See how fast Dimitri's goes up? Dimitri does not handle heat very well. Which is because Fargus is so cold. I'm not... That's weird. I'm not risking it, because I know I'll go over if I do too much more.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
But if I had gone any further, Dimitri probably would have overheated. Dimitri and Byleth both would have probably overheated. So basically, Rhea's quest to us was basically, can you drug 2 of your students, please?
Right.
So we had Hanuman, Manuela, and Constance. And I only fucked up one of them. That is Ignax's, because he was the last one who was standing there.
It's strange though, isn't it?
So Ash is one of the 2.
So the whole plan to attack... That means they used... What right do they have to drag a good... I wish I could be a part of it. I want to hear for myself. Oh.
Yeah, basically give your students some drugs. So over here is the saint statues. I've already maxed them out.
You've helped me so much.
As you can tell by the fact that they're gold, and if I show you with the artisan, they're full.
See you again soon.
So once you get that quest, you're gonna want to work on it right away. Where's Dorothea? She's around here. There she is.
So, the teacher... I do find you very...
Still not high enough. What is my charm right now? That's probably what's causing the issue. 14, so not high enough yet. At least not for...
Swinging a sword about in the whole...
I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not...
Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but... Oh, thank you.
Oh, Linhart.
Not possible. Hey, Professor. I just spotted him by the dining hall, but then he... Oh? You... Father.
Yeah, that's Gilbert. By the way, Gilbert is Annette's dad.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate your effort.
Is there anyone in here? Nope. Okay. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah.
Hello. Aristocrats, though. Yes, I'm actually very...
Nope, not yet.
I thought, but since you arrived, it's been one thing... What do you mean? Professor, but if you're...
Yep, my stats aren't high enough yet. That... Oh, that's like Scythia's.
Though... Hey! That...
Right.
That reminds me.
So no, I'm not gonna talk to...
Hey, Professor, how important can that stuff really be? Personally, I'll take muscles over credit.
Wait, I like how Raphael's just like, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Wait.
I'm so sorry, Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. I can't wait to see his face.
This is one you actually want to bring Sylvain on. Sylvain, so I'm gonna talk about this right now. Sylvain's support kind of details what he had to go through. Because he was born with the crest and Miquelon wasn't, Miquelon eventually got disowned. But before then, he was basically, like, he basically would torture Sylvain.
Professor, have you seen my son? Is that so? I must ask him not to distract you, Professor, nor His Highness.
Oh, Gerald? There's a graveyard. I can't remember where. Hey, Professor. At the same time, I bet we'd get along. I'm also. Feel free to call on Thunderbrand and I.
Yep, and now we got Catherine. Of course, we go and talk to Sedith, to Leone, to Catherine, and then we go all the way back to Sedith, and then we're gonna go straight back to where Catherine is.
We're back. Ah, it can be a little hard to find. Very well.
I like Sedith's smiling is so rare, and now you can see that last area up there has been opened. I forgot it was this month. I thought that it wasn't for a bit yet, but I got...
Oh.
Hey, I wanted to add, I was thinking she's resting beneath this humble grave. I suppose I haven't talked much about. She was gentle and smart, and she loved flowers. I cherish those memories. And she smiled the most. She died right after you were born, but she loved you with all her heart. That's the truth. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be. One day, I hope you'll give it.
Well done. You have my thanks.
So, 20 years old, Citri Eisner. The only way you will get her name on this is if you have finished Cindered Shadows. The same reason you get the Ashen Wolves, you cannot get Citri's name on the grave without clearing that. So most of my files have Citri's grave, her name is completely erased. Now, if you look at this, you can kind of tell how old Byleth is. It just says age unknown, but Byleth is 21. If you look at the notes, it is 1180. And Citri died in 1159. And she died basically in childbirth. I'm not gonna go talk to Catherine again, that's kind of a waste of time. Oh, that's Petrus. Yep. Some of these will be very obvious. Like that one is Sylvain's.
If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I think I'd be I know relics aren't easy to come by. Yeah, that's definitely.
So Caspar.
This is being my professor. You cannot remember?
I mean, to be fair, for Byleth,
I had lost the place.
We are gonna go talk to Catherine, actually. It's kind of not surprising that she doesn't remember, considering how many fucking places they go to.
You acquitted to think they'd go in. I cannot imagine the Western Church was As for the masked knight who is, I hope we find him soon. So Oh, this is mine.
I don't know where Shamir is. I think Shamir is actually out right now. Yeah, I think Shamir is... part of this Hi.
The head of the Western Church, that's not as distinguished. If someone in that position, there are bishops in the Eastern Church. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop.
Moss is very important at telling us important things.
The coffin of Saros in the... Instead, it held... Oh, I was...
This is... Yep, that's Marianne's. So I found that in my other...
Some people are and some are unhappy.
Yeah, Marianne has a crest.
Yes.
It's not a very pleasant one.
For a hero's...
And just last month.
Also quite
Last area. Up here.
I know, Lord. He paid repeated visits to it.
That is Felix's.
Say, he is skilled, which is surely a boon for us. Ah, well... no, I do not. Not really. House Gautier
Sure, Dimitri, sure. You don't know him. Yeah, whatever. Like I've already said, why is Hilda in this? Gilbert is Annette's father.
Over already.
One important thing to note about
I must stay focused.
The tournaments, if you don't kill your opponent fast enough,
you never had a chance.
if you don't beat your opponent fast enough, you are gonna be thrown out. That comes into play later. Which is when I'll have to switch Byleth back to sword fighting class.
Over already.
Before I end off this time around, though, I'm gonna have to check. I don't even need that, but whatever. Oh, Drake's is up here.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Okay, creepy. I'll explain that later. This is gonna be useless, but I'm okay with that. Boy, you are very EP today, Tessa.
Hoorah! This looks delicious.
I want to at least get one of their supports. I don't know if I'm gonna actually pair them. We'll see.
Meals are better enjoyed when in the company of others.
Sure, but...
So, there's something interesting about Bernadetta and Yuri, but I'm not gonna spoil that. It's because it's actually really funny. But, yeah.
That looks at this.
I'm gonna end this off here. But first I want to see what that sport is. If it's who I think it is not. Okay. 40 minutes. Check what that Windows thing is, or that media player thing is, and probably go get dinner. I haven't eaten yet. Sorry, laughing at the puppy. I'm gonna do a couple other things off stream, because I got a few things I gotta look at with my characters, but yeah, I'll see you then. I'll see you next time.